Why would I, as a woman, need a boyfriend in 2026 when I got a dude that I can call up for some money, a dude that I can call up when I need some attention, a dude I can go cry to and complain my problems for, right? And then finally, a dude that can, if she find him attractive enough, she can sleep with him, right? Why would she need a boyfriend when she can find men that can give her boyfriend treatment without the commitment? Also, right? If she goes and has a boyfriend that comes with certain rules and boundaries, stuff like that, she can't go talk to all them dudes that give her money. That's gonna bring her quality of life down. She's used to a certain lifestyle. Now that she gotta stay with one dude, she has to basically rely on his money. Even if she does make money, she gotta rely on that dude money and stuff like that. Why would you when you got this dude giving you money just for existing? There's nothing you have to uphold. You don't have to go give him head when you don't want to. You don't have to have sex when you don't want to. You don't have to cook and clean that man's house. You just are gonna get money for just simply existing. Now, if you're thinking, oh, I'm being hyperbolic and I'm tripping, I knew a girl that looked like this damn destroyer. She was big. I'm big, but she was bigger than me. She was big and chopped. And she would constantly show on her story. She got a new dude buying her food every day, DoorDashing her food every day, or sending her $100 every day. She looked like straight Gorlak. Was not attractive whatsoever. I'm sorry, but I'm just gotta be honest. Was not attractive whatsoever. But yet she always had a new dude sending her money, sending her gifts, sending her some type of food, bro, every single day. And she would like show the dudes and at them and stuff like that. And the dudes were like young dudes. These aren't old dudes. These aren't old men, old desperate men. These are dudes my age. I'm 24. These are dudes like young. And they're not ugly. These aren't ugly dudes either. These are dudes. Why are you doing that? But so that put a precedent into my mind. Wow, if she can do this, what are the ones who are prettier than her doing? And I was like, well, it kind of makes sense why a lot of them act the way they act. Because if I was a girl, and let's be honest right now, right? If you were to wake up in a reality where people were just handing you, showing you money and gifts just for simply existing, right? Every day there's a new suit or a new offer who's going to give you a new standard of living. Would you not take that? Even as a man, would you not take that? You don't have to do anything for it. Shit, you don't have to work a job. You don't have to work a job like that for real. If you got these amount of people just sending you money, isn't that just amazing? Doesn't that just sound great? So I can't really blame them for how they're going about it, because when you really think about it, is it the women's fault or is it the men's fault? Because is it the women's fault that men are just supplying them with money for simply existing? Is it the women's fault that men are just listening to their problems just because she's a woman? Is it a woman's fault that men are giving her attention just because she's pretty? Shit, they don't even gotta be pretty. You know what I'm saying? We can't really blame all that on the women, bro. It's really like a man thing. I feel like for men, we have to stand the fuck up and stop doing that shit, because it's bringing us all down systematically. All of us are going to have to compete with these dudes who are just, you know what I'm saying? Like, why would she need a relationship when she's getting relationship treatment without having to commit to anything? You get what I'm saying? She doesn't have to look pretty every day or do anything really. She just exists and she gets relationship treatment. And then y'all might say, oh, what about the love and stuff like that? Does love still not exist? Does love still not matter? She don't need love. What? Love can't pay the damn bills. Love can't get you a new car. Love can't get your nails done. Love can't get your hair done. You know what I'm saying? Love can't take you out to eat. Why she need love for? Love is, you can get love from anybody. You can get love from your damn dog, your damn lizard, your mama, your daddy, your brother, your sister, your cousins. If she has a good family network or support system, she don't need love like that for real. So if you're thinking, oh, what about love? Like, when we really look at it, people need people just because they need it for general survival. Not really this love thing where I'm saying like, oh, we just found love. We love. No, it's not like that, bro. You have love for your family and your friends. We don't really. There's nothing really different about romantic love in that sense, bro. So why would she need that when she already has that fulfilled and she has dudes giving her money and stuff like that? Why would you need a boyfriend or a husband that you have to just do all these grand gestures for? It's just ridiculous. But I'm going to also get to the men's side of it too, because a lot of men, I'm a man, so I really understand this side, right? A lot of men, when they view women, it's purely through a sexual lens, bro. A lot of men lie. A lot of men fucking lie. That oh, I don't see you like that. And I don't want you like. No, a lot of niggas lie, bro. Men have learned since the dawn of time that women like to be catered to and talked to. And you know what I'm saying? They love romance. So what have men done? They've had lied and made up these systems and structures to where that we can pretend we're romantically in love with the woman, but we're really just sexually involved with her in order to get access to her sexually. You know what I'm saying? So even in that sense, a lot of men are genuine liars and manipulators because they see that that's what works. When Simply, if men would just live their damn truth and tell them, I'm just trying to fuck, you know what I'm saying? Yes, we know that's gonna lead to a lot of rejections, but at the end of the day, that's gonna heal some of the trauma a lot of women have behind men, because a lot of niggas be lying for pussy, bro. And you shouldn't be lying just to get some ass, bro. I understand that it's a positive reinforcement. Well, if I told her the truth, she wouldn't have fucked me. But if I lie, I get to fuck. So I'm just gonna keep lying so I get to fuck. But that also brings down, like I said, right, with the women, it brings down everyone, because nigga, just go get a prostitute, gang. For real, if you want pussy that bad, go fuck a prostitute, gang. Let the rest of us have our little shits, bro, cause you bringing us all down with you, bro. Cause then now when a genuine, kind or nice man comes along, she's not gonna trust him and believe him, because she has many niggas pretend to be kind to get some bucks. And so now all of us look like we're weirdos and we're just wanting bucks. And that also stems into the thing where, like, oh, nice guys finished last and they all want assholes. Why do they all want assholes for? Because they don't feel like the asshole lying to them. They feel like they already have a perception in their mind that all men just want is pussy and all men are selfish and all men don't care about women. So when a man that comes around that acts like that, and he's attractive, of course, but a man that comes around that already acts like how she perceives men to be, of course she's going to be attracted to him, because that's all she sees men as. That's all she believes men are. So when a nice dude does come around her, she's going to be like, oh, I've seen this before. He's just a damn manipulator. He's trying to trick me into my pussy. So even at the male part, like, it's 100% true. A lot of men overly sexualize women. It's okay to sexualize them. They sexualize us, but overly sexualize women, bro. It actually gets to a point, it's actually kind of disturbing for me, because I'm like, damn, there's no way you saw that girl across the street, like, I want to fuck the shit out of her, bro. She fuck, bro, you got some issues, bro. You got to stop watching that porn, bro. A lot of y'all niggas be like, y'all keep watching that fucking porn, bro. I need to stop that shit. That shit's fucking up y'all mentals, bro. But even old ass niggas who probably didn't exist for their ass, it's all like that too. So maybe this is just a common thing amongst men. I don't know. I'm a weird ass nigga. So that ain't common for me to just want to instantly have sex with a girl off just seeing her. It does pique my interest. I'm like, oh, she's pretty, she's sexy, yes. But I'm not. If let's say, right, I got a room with her or something, we hang out, and she try to suck my meat up the first day, I'm not gonna let her suck my meat up. I don't give a fuck how bad she is, bro. I don't do that shit. I don't do. A lot of y'all niggas would though. Y'all don't give a fuck. Y'all don't give a fuck. She got herpes and shit like that. I'm like, man, she bad though, bro. She bad though. She from the fall though, bro. I'm talking, man. I ain't trying to be my channel, bro. Like, a lot of y'all niggas is sick and y'all let that shit happen. But I'm not trying to show like, oh, I'm superior than the average man. I'm just trying to show like, I can see both sides really, and why dating has been destroyed for our generation, for real, because the gender wars have gotten way too extreme on both ends of the spectrum, to where like, if I'm a man or a woman, both sides really don't feel respected. Men don't feel respected because they feel like they're getting used for their money. Women don't feel respected because they feel like they're getting used for their bodies. When a lot of this shit could be solved if niggas just told the fucking truth, gang. If y'all niggas just told the fucking truth, gang, a lot of shit can go farther. Because niggas think selfish. They're not thinking like all the shit that they do is fucking us up for the rest of us as just normal, and not trying to be on that weird ass bullshit, bro. Fucking it up for the rest of us, gang. Y'all dirty dick ass niggas and y'all broke ass bum ass bitches, bro. Y'all both fucking shit up for all of us, bro. And then what y'all do is, once y'all hurt people, you turn them into the next version of you so they can hurt people, and the cycle continue of hurt and pain and misery, bro. We all tired of that shit. That's why me personally, I stopped dating, bro. I just couldn't do it no more. I got tired of me and the same girl in a different body, same bullshit, same problems over and over and over. And I'm not even a fuckboy. I'm not out here fucking multiple bitches and shit like that. I'm cool off that. You can ask any girl I dated, bro. I made them wait a long time. I made my ex wait 6 months before I interacted and did intercourse with her, because I have to see if she crazy, if she weird, and this and that, and how she is in certain environments. I have to feel a woman out, because I know once I have sex with a woman, I am going to catch complete feelings and have a relationship. So I know me better than anybody knows me. So I do wait to have sex, because I want to make sure, is this the right person first? And then you have sex with them, and that shit don't work, bro. Waiting 6 months don't work, bro. But I just want to explain really both sides and like how our mentalities really is, because a lot of dudes, I understand women say when they talk about how dudes just want sex. Yes, it's true, bro. It's 1,000% true, bro. Is that the only thing? No. But like, I understand why women are so hesitant to fuck with men, because a majority of men just want pussy. They don't give a fuck about that love shit. They don't give a fuck about no romance shit. They gonna do whatever it takes to get that pussy, bro. And for me personally, pussy ain't that fucking good to deal with your mental health issues, fucking deal with your attitude and shit like that. Pussy ain't that good for me to deal with all that bullshit. So I don't know how they do it, but most men, these niggas are simple and pussy good enough for them. Anyway, thank y'all for enjoying that video. I know it's something a little different, you know what I'm saying? It's not really a story time for real, but I feel like some of this shit had to be addressed, you know what I'm saying? If you have made it this far, you know, swipe up in that comments, swipe over right, hit the fucking hype button, make sure this shit go. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all niggas. Peace.